Yo YouTube, what's going on? Today I am going to add some backsplash to the back part of my kitchen area. I've gone ahead and got some peel and stick tile just to focus on the weight of the van. I figure that that's going to be a lot lighter than what I planned. My original plan was to have like a chevron pattern of different woods, being like whites, golds, blues, teals, reds, a bunch of stuff like that. I may still do something like that in the future, but for now, I just want to get the kitchen looking a little more put together. So I figure peel and stick was going to be a really good option. Let me show you what they look like. There's about 10 of them in a package. They've got black grout behind them. So these ones here are specifically, they're supposed to be like a 3D version. So they're a little thicker than the ones you can usually get in, I guess, like the dollar stores or even like the home hardwares and Home Depots. I think they sell them as well, but these ones are, yeah, they're supposed to be super easy to work with. And yeah, so let me show you how I'm gonna install them. Each side look like this. You had to chop those off to make it straight, just like this. And that way you can kind of start right in the corner and go from there. And before you ask, yes, I'm wearing a tank top. It's quite warm in the van right now. Of course, like my last video, it's 18 degrees in here, in case you're wondering. Okay, so I think I just cut the hardest piece. It required a hole in the middle for the electrical socket, as well as grooves and corners, just to get it butted up really good on the side. So let me go ahead and install that. Okay, so I got the first piece installed. What I'll do is I'll go through the first bottom layer. I've got another electrical outlet just over here that I'll have to cut out again. But that one shouldn't be as bad because the other one I had to line up with the curves and the bends just right in the corner, so. Okay, it's a good thing I have lots of extras because I totally messed this one up. I had to cut a hole in the area, and what I did was I started cutting with the knife and I went a little too far. So, retake. Okay, so I have officially finished the very first layer. Honestly, it probably took me under 10 minutes to get the first layer going. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the second part started. So the second level, or I guess the second layer of stick-on tile, didn't really explain how to kind of get it started, so I'm just doing it the best that I can do, or the best that I thought made the most sense. So in this case, I'm kind of starting in the middle area because I can actually use the full sheet of it. So I'm just kind of starting from there and working my way out that way. I'm hoping it'll line up a little easier. Okay, so I just had to turn down the heat in here. It was getting real hot. But this corner area up top is quite difficult to get cut and trimmed. It took many attempts. Okay, so that's that. I would say I would rate the tiles probably a 9 out of 10. Probably I would say probably a good 10 out of 10 for quality, and for installation I would say probably a 7 or 8 out of 10. So yeah, hopefully everybody has a good weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.